Afternoon and welcome to Pulse here on the JoyNews channel. My name is Benedict Ous. Well, today it's just like the Ghanaian players at this point when they are in town, when there are no major European leagues, they all come, spend some time with family and friends. Today we are privileged to have one of those players with us here on the program. His name is Samuel Tete, plays for Red Bull Salzburg in Austria. One very fine gentleman, a young player, up-and-coming player who, we saw in the Africa Cup of Nations, was a member of the Black Stars team that played at the 2017 Africa Cup of Nations. Well, maybe you've not been seeing him recently in the Black Stars. Well, it's got to do with an injury. He's picked up a knee injury and he's now recuperating. So today we are privileged to have Sami here to tell us more about his injury and also what he's been doing since and why he's here in Ghana. Sami, thanks so much and welcome.
Thank you.
How long have you been in Ghana?
For one week now.
For 1 week, okay. And since you came, I hope everything is fine.
Yeah, everything is cool. Yeah.
You're enjoying the country.
Yeah, as always.
How does it feel that you go through a season and at some point you get that opportunity to come home and rest?
Well, I would say it's been a long season for me, even though I was injured. I would say it's been a good season altogether, and then it feels good to be back home and see my family and spend some time with them, and also my friends.
You talked about your injury. For some of us, you were doing very well at your club, got the opportunity to even sign for Red Bull Salzburg, and you picked up an injury. How did it happen?
Well, it was. I can't really explain myself. I think after the AFCON, when I went back, I started training with the first team, which is Red Bull Salzburg. And on 1 week time, I got injured in training. It wasn't a intensive training; it was just a normal training. And then I slipped and I got stuck in the grass. And yeah,
that might have been some way because you start training and you pick up an injury. So I'm sure you were so disappointed, especially when you wanted to give a good account of yourself at Salzburg.
Yeah, at first I thought it was just a minor injury. I didn't know it was that serious, but later when I went for the MRI and they told me it was a meniscus tear and I had to make a surgery, then I realized.
You've been out for 6 months. So how has it been? Since you picked up the injury and now.
Well, it's been tough during the surgery and in my rehab. It's been really difficult, but I think I'm really progressing well, and I'm still on the rehab. Yeah, and I would say it's going well.
You were told you were going to be out for how many months?
6 months.
And now we've done 2 months, so we are left with 4 more months.
No, I'm done with 4 months, and it's left 2 months.
I'm sure you're so eager to get on the pitch again.
Yeah. Anytime I watch my colleagues playing, I feel like being on the pitch. So I just need to come back stronger. Yeah.
Now you're home. I'm sure you'll be leaving soon, and you've got to join the team to train. And also, hopefully, you recover fully and you start playing for Red Bull Salzburg. How big will it be for you if you get a chance, you go back, you recover, and you start playing for Salzburg?
Well, it's going to be a big chance for me because last season it was going to be a big chance for me and a great season for me, but unfortunately I got injured, and I think this season if I'm really fit and fully fit to join the team and then start playing, then I think it will be another great season as I started in Liffrin, and I can't wait to come back.
How was the feeling like when you guys won the title? You got a medal, Ziggy also got a medal. I'm sure it was great.
Yeah, it was a great feeling, even though I didn't play, but I felt some joy in me. I was really happy to be part of the team. Yeah.
Now, away from your club, Black Stars, you're an integral member of the team at the Africa Cup of Nations. You were there, you gave a good account of yourself. People were so much in love with the performance you exhibited. By virtue of your injury, you are not in a team currently, but I'm sure you watched them in their game against Ethiopia.
Yeah, I did watch them, and they were amazing. They played really well. There were a lot of new talents in the team, and everyone did their best. Yeah.
These are some players that you played with them at the junior level. And I'm sure you also be very, very eager to get back into the team.
Yeah, I was so happy to see them how they played, and then I think they did really well. And I felt something when I was watching them. I felt how I was with them, but unfortunately I wasn't. And I think they did really, really well, and I can't wait to join them. Yeah, and then play with them.
When you came into the team, the support was there, but it wasn't as intensive as we saw in Kumasi when the stadium was almost full. I'm sure when you saw that, how did you feel for the players and especially yourself? Because you're also a member of the team, but it's just that because you are injured, that's why you're not there currently.
Well, I would say on that day it was a great atmosphere there, and I think the fans really did well. They did really came in their numbers, and I supported the Black Stars. I think they did what they had to do, and then even though I wasn't part by it, I will have to thank them for coming and then support the Black Stars again.
Finally, I know you'll be leaving town very soon to join your club and also continue your rehab, and hopefully in the near future, some few weeks to come, you recover fully and play again. What would you tell your fans out there, those that have missed you so much on the pitch, those that have become so used to you anytime you play, but in the last 3 or 4 months, they've not seen you on the pitch?
Well, what I have to, I will have to tell them is, I know they really do miss me. I've been getting a lot of text messages why am I not playing, and they don't hear from me anymore. But I just give them, I just keep telling them I'm injured, and then I am recovering fast, and I just want them to pray for me as they are doing now, and then I promise them I will come back stronger, and then they will see a new Samuel Tete.
Awesome. So, Sami, thanks so much. So that was Samuel Tete, plays his football for Red Bull Salzburg, and also a member of the Black Stars team, talking to us here today. We'll bring you more of this exclusive interviews. I'm Benedict Owusu, and thanks so much for joining us.